Tell us about the most important thing that happened to you this morning in the interview room.
This morning, Swami asked to see a ring that he had given me 2.5 years ago, a diamond ring, and I showed it to him yesterday, actually, in darshan, and the stone had come out of it, and I had lost it completely, and I held it up to Swami, and he took it, and he looked at it, and he said, "Where's the stone?" Really, with a big smile on his face. And I said, "Swami, I don't know, I lost it when I came here for 70th birthday." And he looked and he said, "Did you give it to your girlfriend?" And then in the interview, he passed the ring around to a few of the devotees, and people were saying, "Nothing, Swami, it's just a hole, it's empty." And he looked and he passed it and gave it away and got it back and gave it to some more people, and he finally took it. And he said, "What is there?" And when he held it out, he held out this ring. Beautiful diamond in it, exactly the same kind of stone. And like that, Swami had really made my life.
Is that the way you saw it, Sandra?
Well, I was sitting very close. I was sitting right in front, and I was sitting about there to Swami, and he'd just shown it to several people. He'd actually tossed it very casually and light-heartedly at somebody, and they caught it and looked at it, and he said, what is it? What does it look like to you? And they said, "Well, there's just a hole there in the ring, Swami." And he did it to David also, and they said the same thing, and then he took it back and he sort of smiled and he held it up so everyone could see, and just like that, and gave it to you, and there was the stone sparkling like that in the ring.
When everybody said, "There's no stone, there is nothing, Swami," Swami said, "But nothingness contains everything," which I thought was a very beautiful thing to say. We all perceived the same situation.
Now there was a young American guy in there. It was his birthday.
Yes.
What happened about that?
Well, that was very beautiful because Swami said to him, "Today is your birthday, your 18th birthday." And we all saw this most beautiful fruit, a golden plum growing in his hand. It was more pear-shaped.
When you say growing in his hand, can you describe exactly the process?
It just grew out of the palm of his hand. What else can I say, except that it literally grew out of the palm of his hand, and then he captured it and gave it to the boy and said, "Eat it. It's your birthday."
As you were watching.
Yes.